Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been an extremely long time, or it feels like it, that we have done a some sort of some sort of live stream here, and I apologize about all that. Let me turn everything down. I just want to check the audio. Hey, we're going to give it here just a second for the what do we call it here? For the server to restart, because Mr. Kiwi Frog is doing a server restart for us, as you can see right here. So we'll give it a couple seconds here, but a couple things here. I'm going to apologize if the audio is not the best. I have an extremely empty house. The only thing left sitting in the house currently right now is a computer desk, and I have a foldable lawn chair in here, and that is what is getting by right now. So it's quickly coming back up, I hope, but I apologize if that is all that, if you hear a lot of echo in the background, because we have a straight empty house. I talked with y'all in the past couple weeks that we're moving here soon, from the west coast to the east coast of the states, and it's going to happen. There we go. Let's go. But yeah. So we'll try to make it sound a little bit decent. I don't know how well it is. I can hear it in my ears. The echoing in the house is it's straight empty. It's so weird. It's really, really weird, by the way. But that's cool. I am excited. New things are happening, and we are new chapter of our life, I guess you could say. So let's get some sleep in action here for quick, because I think we're the only ones on the server. Yes, we are. There we go, baby. So now we are. Now it's daytime. But let's look and see what we've kind of done. I've not done much over the last couple weeks, because I've really been focused on trying to leave our current location. But I did put up this stacked ortho stone here to kind of break this up a bit. I don't know how well this works. Maybe we'll fix it at some point in time, but then we have some common stone here, walls that are kind of breaking that up. But both things seem to be working okay. We need to add some sand to these guys, and what am I stuck on? Heck, I don't know. But either way, we've got two, and I repeat, two, smooth stone generators here with our Lens of the Miner ready to go into this thing. So I don't know what we're going to do tonight, but I think maybe one of the things we need to start is maybe some storage action coming off of these guys. I think that'd be a good thing. We pull storage off both sides of these and pump it into some sort of kit, or I don't know, storage drawers possibly. Maybe that's what we'll do. So let's look into that real quick for the evening, and we'll maybe put something down here. We drop real quickly here. Hey, buddy. Hey, get off here. Oh, good night. Thank you. I don't really care about that. I think all we got was the XP out of it, but that's good. Good. So, but that's what I think that's what we're going to start with for the night. Let's get some sort of storage action going on here, so that we can run these guys. And I think we have them set about every 10 to 15 ticks. I think that's probably pretty good. And we can plug that all in, and everything should work pretty good, because these are full. We have them making the actual refined canola, which is good, yeah. And we'll do that. So here we go. Mr. Kiwi. Is 150 people? What? No way. I call BS on that, man. Straight up BS. I don't believe that's the case. Maybe 150 people, but no one's talking. And Kiwi, I do have something that came up earlier today. There was a comment that came up on the actual Primal Skies. Our page today, and one of the guys, he was nice enough to say that he had tried in the past and had played this, but he wasn't able to play it now with the newest versions of it. So, and that kind of concerned me a bit, because I thought we were keeping this pretty light, and I guess he was having issues loading it, and so yeah, it was a little concerning there. So let's drawer controller. Okay, so this is going to be nothing more than this. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, I bet you all can hear my little my little folding chair squeak. It's pretty nuts, by the way. That's how much I like doing this. So I figured we'd try to do one of these in a folding chair, empty house, nothing but a computer desk, and yeah, it's we're moving. Everything left last week, so it's been a little cool. So drawer controller here. So we need at least 6 of these redstone torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got perfect. That's enough of them. Okay, and then can we do these? 1, 2. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Dova, yes, I am alive. Slowly but surely. It's been a long stint, by the way. Let's do some of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can't do that. It's so many now. If everyone really, we get told off. Well, I'm gonna do everyone here. Let me just do this here on the thing here, on the Mr. Primal Core. At everyone, we are going live and alive. How about that? Just for Dova, we're gonna say we're alive. Send it now. Oh, you're right. It does says, by using everyone, you're about to mention to 100+ people. Are you sure? Yes. There we go. Sorry, everybody. I apologize. Get out of the way, piggy. Sucker. We'll take the bones. We'll take it all. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. So, what was this giving us problems here? Drawer controller. Okay. And we need a saw, and so the saw is right here. I put it in here a while ago. Actually, yesterday. I was on just a bit yesterday, and we put this in here. I kind of built that little thing over there just so that we could kind of get some things set. So let's look at these guys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be more than enough. Okay, and planks. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do two chests, 1 and 2. Okay, and now we should be able to go. Planks are going here, I think, right? Am I right about this? Nope. I want to go to the big one. That one right there. Okay, yeah, perfect. And then chest. Sweet, right here. Okay, so we have one drawer controller. Cancel. We'll hold that in our inventory just because I know this is not going to work. Oh, it will work. Sweet. Okay, so we have a drawer controller now. Teamed up, and we kind of got carried away. Is that why the server's lagging, Dova? I believe that the server's lagging because of you. I believe it is 100% Dova's issues. I get on here for 10 minutes and I can't play because it's logged out. Oh, whoa! We got the quest complete. That's nice. That's real nice. Ooh. Okay. So now we have to figure some way to make this thing look cool. So you come in this way right here, right? Here's the center of it. You got both of these. We got to find a good way to like make this storage controller work with everything in here. I'm thinking. Do we got any elevators in here? I don't know if we put elevators in here. No, we don't have any elevators. That sucks. Maybe we should put open blocks in here. That was stupid. We should have done that. No, not really. Then we don't need any more elevators in here. Grimly, good evening to you. How are you tonight? We just playing this jacked up modded stuff, you know? Nothing that you know. But now we're trying to play some modded here. It's good. It's real good. Oh man. We will go below. I think we're gonna go below it, and we'll set something up here, kind of off this corner here. So we need to go get some sort of something here. Lasers and stuff. Yeah. We got lasers, and sharks. You know, I mean, it's straight up Austin Powers. If you, it's we got some Austin Power action going on. But let's drop down here. Oh, where am I at here? There we are. Okay. If you guys can't tell, it's been a really, really long week, and my brain is fried. I think it's Thursday. I don't remember. It's been one of those straight up weeks. We are going to get sharks, yes. We got to get some sharks. I agree. It is a skyblock, and there are sharks here. If we can get an ocean and we get a big enough water piece, so we get some sharks. But we can't put lasers on their heads, which would be kind of fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll take whatever we can get. And I think right now it's just kind of getting some storage action going on underneath here. So come here. Thank you. Oh, get back here, bugger. There we go. Well, yeah. There. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Let me just take it slow. It's been what is it? It's what time is it? It's 12:46 on a Thursday night. And what do you all do on at 12:46 on a Thursday night? Here's the next question. I say that, but what do you do when you have nothing to do tomorrow? No work, nothing. I'll tell you what I've done. I hung out with the wife. We had some drinks. We relaxed. We had conversations. It's not good, but we did do it. Oh, it's all good. Okay, so this should work perfectly here. So we got a little spot set up here. Now we'll pull some lasers down, boom and boom, and okay. I am moving to the east side of the country, so we're going to Alabama. From California to Alabama, which is I don't know how I feel about that, because 2 years ago I moved to California from New York, and as cool as, you know, I thought, you know, moving from one side of the country to the next was great. I'll tell y'all, it sucks. There are songs like that, yes, and if we could play them without the copyright things, we would do that. Ouch, that sucks. But yeah, we catch some of this copyright bull stuff, and we'll call it good from here. But okay, so we're gonna put this guy down, and then we're gonna need to get a couple of these lasers. So what are the lasers gonna cost me right now? I have no idea. Lasers. We're going to want to ultimately go to the item relays, but we have to start with these energy relays. Holy stinking smokes. I forget about this, that we haven't played in a while, and I forget what these cost some days. So, ooh, basic coils. Okay, what do we have for redstone? Redstone. Oh, we have a lot, actually. I can deal with that. Okay, so we'll grab a stack here. I get a little spot over here, as we started once a couple weeks ago, right here. So let's do 16 of them. There we go. Look at that. So now we have this these really cool Restonia crystals. I went to a banjo on my knee. Hey, there's also that song "Sweet Home Alabama" too. So I'm kind of excited about it. I am not from the South, by the way. I grew up in the middle of the country, and I've just been lucky enough to get to move all over everywhere, which has been kind of a blessing, but, you know, because you get to see all sorts of cool stuff. But it does it does make things a little interesting for you, you know. 1, 2, there we go. All right, we should be good to go here with the rest of these. Oh, what was that? Oh, we're missing this advanced coil here, so, okay. Oh, are you serious? Really, we're missing one. What do we got for gold here? I agree, Dova. It is a good song. And it does make it life, you know, just like, yeah, that's a good song. But I will say that we are sort of sad to move. Just being the thing that Well, I mean, I don't know why we're sad. I mean, we move about every year to 2 years. But either way, I mean, you know, you get good friends and things are good. And okay, so that now makes these guys this. I didn't think I threw 4 of them out there, by the way. So let's really come on. So we're gonna throw these guys out here one more time. So not 4 of them, but we want to throw 3. Okay, perfect. Look at that. Those are item relays. So with these now, let's come underneath here. What are we at with our flight crystal? We're sort of 118 million or 1.8 million. And what is this here? Lens of the miner. So we need to figure out lens of the miner is there. So we need to go one in and one out. So sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. There and here. Should be right there. Yes, auto breaker. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh, no. I can't do that like that because we're going to have to put a hopper underneath that thing. Okay. Fair enough. I'm learning here. $16,000 redstone and 5,000 iron. Holy cow. That's a lot. So we're looking for hoppers here, and we're going to think about speaking. Oh, I will say. Well, we'll make it real easy here at actually, because you know the JEI piece and you know everything else, and that's probably the coolest thing about modded is if you can use JEI. We need an IM interface here. I think this is what we want, right? Yeah, I hope. What can we use this for? Item interface with an item hopping in. Yeah, this is what we want. We'll do this. But look, we first got to build 2 of these. Oof, it's a lot. Okay, fair enough. You didn't miss much. You missed us talking about nothing important in life. That's probably the biggest thing you did not miss. You don't miss much here, by the way. 1, 2. Oh, really? Oh. We're gonna grab. Let's make all 32 of these into those Restonia crystals here. So we're just gonna fly around, and we're gonna drop these guys here, just so like that, and we're gonna pop them with it. Or actually, there we go. Look at that. So that gives us a whole bunch of these Restonia crystals, right? All them superheroes breaking all the buildings. Oh, you know, when we lived in New York, we did not live in New York City, by the way. We lived almost near Canada. And by the way, I don't know how many of you all are from the States or not or whatnot here and there, but New York, the state of New York, is huge, by the way. I mean, absolutely huge. I was amazed because I'd never been there. You know, you go to New York City, you're like, oh yeah, whatever, whatnot, right? But the state is huge, straight up huge. What do we have for planks here? But I did not realize the complete size of it at one point in time. Oh, okay, good. And so we'll plank here. But I mean, it's like a 4-hour drive across the state. I mean, it's 80 miles an hour, which is nuts. I thought I pulled a chest out. Oh, maybe I didn't. What a dummy I was. Planks. Well, let's do this again. Yeah, there's some derpage going on tonight, by the way. And that's probably 100% because of, 1, I haven't played in a couple weeks, and 2, I'm not all with it, by the way. It's all good. Okay, so we're talking hoppers here. Let's get a hopper here. So we need 2 more chests. So sprucey. So let's get some sprucey woods. Spruce. 1, and let's see if we got a saw going again. Saw. Oh, there he is. There's a beautiful diamond saw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. It's more than enough here. And we'll call some planks up again. So my concern and my biggest complaint, piss, gripe, moan with what do we call it? Simple storage networks right now is the simple fact that is it doesn't recognize woods very well. And that's probably 1, 2. Okay, so that should be enough. Where are we at? Okay, underneath here. Let's drop. And right there. So we're going to go. Is that? Nope, right there. Yeah, that should be it there. Okay, so we're going to come up here. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go down. Perfect. And we're going to add an item relay there. Okay, good. And we'll do the same thing right here too. And one more time right there. Okay, good. And so then what we want to do here in the middle, if I can find the direct middle, which should be right here, we're going to put the drawer controller down. And on the back side of this, there. Okay. This should work. I'm hoping. Is it all Ordic stuff? That would make sense. But I mean, that's what's frustrating about the whole thing is it everything. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's our point at here? There we go. So we want to come here to there. Oh, look at that. It's working. It's working. Okay, and then we're going to go this one to this one here. Okay, cool. Look at that. Okay, so all this is good here, right? And that's, oh, that I about died. That'd have been bad news, but that's cool. I like that, the way it looks. So now we need to get a whole bunch of drawer controllers. I don't know how many we're going to need. I agree. It is it's very cheap. It's nasty. It works okay, and for early game stuff, it's pretty great. It really is. I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, when you're talking about a system that you get a drawer controller for, oh, what's this thing cost? A couple ender pearls. Oh, no. Sorry. 2 gold ingots, 2 ender pearls, and a piece of iron. How can you not be pissy about getting a drawer controller that you have 164 block radius around wherever that's at? That is, if you want to complain, piss, gripe, moan, stink, I want to cuss right now, but I can't because I'm just not going to do it. But this is cheap. This thing is super, super cheap. So replace the drawer. How so? Well, we you know what? I only log in about once every 3 weeks, so it'll be good. So it's all right. It's okay. But we're gonna need some drawers. So, but first, let's first sleep, and then we're gonna get a couple things. Let's get a couple trees going on here. Because that'll be what we need here first. So let's start with some trees, and that should be good right there. That sounds like a sponge function. I think that's a server issue, Dova. I think we blame the server. 100% server issue. But before we get into this thing, we're going to need to repair this axe. Well, maybe not. I mean, 174. We should be all right. Let's take a little bit of bone meal down here and see if we can get these things to grow in a little bit quicker fashion than, normal Minecraftians, right? Hashtag blame Kiwi. Oh, we always do. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's just jump up top here. It's so much nicer to have flight, by the way. it is really nice to have flight because you can just get up here and we can just knock this sucker down in no time. Oh, this is beautiful. This is great. Look at this. I know this is not the most exciting thing, but we're going to knock some trees here for a second. Here we go. We're about to clear this out. This is going to be quick. So let's talk about a couple things. And I really have meant to put a video up on YouTube here recently. I have to find the time to do it. Because as we're getting ready to move, you got a lot of things of closing out one job and getting to the next one, or the position, because we're going to stay with the same company. But I think one of the things that we're going to start here soon is, and some of it's going to be finding the time here at our next job is that FTB Revelations, the 0.2 version or the 2.0 version has come out, and I have no issues with talking about this on this pack because I am really excited about this. But as we play this pack, I really would like to do an actual YouTube series on the new FTB Revelations. And kind of the theme behind it is that with all the new magic mod packs the magic mods that they've got in it, with Thaumcraft and some other things, is we start in a desert, and it's all set up and it's pretty close, ready to go. I'm just waiting on actually getting time in life to be able to record it, but tree farms are overloaded. Wow. That's a lot of wood. You got wood. But wanting to get started in something like that will actually, that we start with a backpack, and the backpack is full of a certain amount of things that you'd normally get in normal Minecraft. And with that start, we start in a certain we start with just whatever we have in the backpack. And then from there we try to survive. And I'm kind of excited about something like that. We'll do a time lapse of a specific building that we're gonna work through, and then from there we kind of just work. So where's our saw? Okay, great. And then we need some wood. We just cut all that spruce, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't truly know how many of this we're gonna need, but let's just get a lot. Because we just need a lot. But that's what the goal is here for YouTube here in the future. Because I'm pretty excited about that. That I would really like to get something fun that we've got going on there. Because it has been a long time since we've had a really fun, good YouTube sort of video series. And so that's what I'm thinking, and we'll see how it works out. The FTB1 server right now has been actually really, really secure, or stable, I guess. Not secure, but stable. There we go. Storage drawers, basic drawers. This one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get 16 or how many ever we can get. 16 is perfect. Okay, let's start with these. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going. Hopefully things will slow down for us just a bit in life. Ooh, perfect. What? Okay. But that's what we're looking for right there. So at some point in time, we'll get this thing set. And I think it's maybe 16. I don't remember totally, but let's grab some sand. Let's see what we got for sand. Oh, beautiful. 15 and 14. Perfect. There. And because again, we don't want this to go too fast, because if it goes super fast, by the way, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to keep up. And we don't need a lot, right? We have this little system over here which is working pretty decently, but what we find is it uses a lot of mana, And I just haven't set anything up Superman-wise that'll work. And if we drop down here, these guys should be working. Let's check this out. Let's see how this is working. Okay, ready? It's gonna go bzzzt, and it'll pop this. So pay attention right here, in the middle. Ready? There we go. Okay, great. That's working. Oh, I about fell again. Okay, so we have iron, coal. We have uninspected ore. I think that's 10. That's chaos. Black ore, black quartz. We got a little bit of copper. We're just kind of waiting on everything else to kind of come out. So we'll have some diamonds. We'll have emeralds. We'll have, oh goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have all sorts of crazy stuff underneath here. Gold. Actually, we got enough that we can go and start placing things here. So gold. We'll go here. We got diamonds, iron, silver. We want to put silver in here too. Yeah. Let's double check that. That's 10. That's what I thought. Okay. Nickel. We'll put that in there. I don't know if we're gonna get much of that in there. Let's come. We can come back here in the back and. Maybe, I guess we need to push it forward a bit, but either way, I mean, we can go like this here, 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 here. Oh, look, cobblestone's going to issue. Okay. And aluminum. We need a space for aluminum. I know that was one thing that everybody wanted, so let's get aluminum out of there. There we go. We get the cobblestone out. Lapis. I am excited about doing rock hounding, by the way. You know why? It is because of the simple fact that oh shoot. Because I talked to Kiwi and we were fighting about it. Straight up fighting about it. Okay, good. We need a key. Yeah. Key. When we were developing the pack, right? That was one thing that Kiwi and I. You're right. It's not fighting. But we had very intense discussions. Would you not agree that they were intense discussions about how much we liked having this rock hounding in the mod pack, because there was a lot of issues. There was a lot of kind of weird issues with it, and yes, and I've kind of liked it from the beginning, because I mean, for a mod to come in, I was like, oh, be quiet, chair. I was just excited for the simple fact that there was such a cool, it was so cool. The mod or the model was really cool. I liked that about it, and so that's what I really enjoyed about it. Okay, it's gonna take a basic drawer. So basic drawer is we got planks here, so we need this. But you know, Dova, before we really get started into that, we're gonna have to build ourselves one of these super cool, like, we're gonna have to build a new island, because we don't have one. What am I doing here? I need sticks, and sticks come from this, right? No. Knife. Blade. There we go. How do I get sticks again? See how long it's been since I played this stupid game? It's been forever. Oh, and I know it. Right here we have a hatchet. Oh my gosh. This is derping at its best, by the way. When you build the pack and you don't remember how you built it, this is horrible. I feel like a serious bum, by the way. This is bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, though. We're gonna have to straight up do that. But oh my goodness, I feel like a complete derp. Gold. Okay. Yeah, let's get some gold going here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one more. There we go. And coal. High grade, good grade, normal coal. There we go. We'll just use normal coal. It's no big deal. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, that'll work. Kiwi, I agree. There's something about it that just is a cool lure about how cool it can be. All right, so everything seems to be working here. Let's check these auto breakers out and see what's hanging out in these guys. All right, so we still got cobblestone, so we should probably put a cobblestone in one in there just to be safe. And what do we got on this side here? More cobblestone. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Well, okay, it's not the mod. I didn't make the mod. I made the mod pack. You know, but that's about as embarrassing when you put something in. You're like, oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's embarrassing when you don't remember what you meant to put it in there for. But here's, at the end of the day, we're okay. I did make a mod. We did make one. Okay, this is working. Look at that. It's good, and it's going in. So here's a question for y'all. How many of you excited for the new 1.14 or 13 or whatever version they're going to call it, the aquatic update? I think it'll be pretty cool. Kind of excited about it. What I'm really excited about is Forge to get updated so that we have the ability to start making some mods with it and stuff. Okay, this is gonna suck. We're gonna need to put another chest down here that will take nothing but cobblestone. And I'm just thinking of why. Oh, because it's coming out of this. It's not giving it enough power. So we're gonna have to add some more sand to this. Okay, that's all right. So let's get cobblestone. Okay. 19, 20. I don't know what we have in there right now. Let's do 30. We're gonna make sand out of these guys. We'll throw this up, and let's just drop those in there. Sand. Boom. Do we have an oil blockage? We might. No, I think it's 100%. I think it's... I want to think it's probably just slow going. That one's good. That one's good. This front one here is down a bit. It's speeding up, but and this one's good. So I think it's just we're a little slow in things. 45. I want to do 30 instead, because here's what we're on here, but we're not always on, and I'm a really slow player. You all know that. We are real slow here, because at the end of the day, we just kind of like to just jack around and mess around and things, and when it comes down to it, there we go. There's 2 power connections at the top, but let's just double check this. Watch this. There should also be 2 power connections at the bottom too. You see these guys right here and here, they're going to the bottom. So it's getting double the power. Because last time we were on, we just tried to discuss it, that we need to go on multiple sides. So we went tops and bottoms on it. There we go. It doesn't double the power. Well, have we determined what each side can bring in, right? Because one side can bring in how much power? Because really only each one of these is only kicking out 80 CF crystal flux per tick, right? And so if this one side can accept 160 CF per tick, then it's taking everything it can, right? Can it take more than that or not? I don't know. Yeah, but Ray has like he's got energy relays that have been upgraded, right? So lasers. So we're talking about lasers. I mean, he may have updated these to the advanced lasers, right? Oh, he's just normal ones? Well, okay. Well, then I'm stupid. Yeah. So what were we working on? Let's get us another drawer controller, or drawer here. One more drawer. Okay, and set drawer controller. There we go. Yeah, they would help over the long term. I just don't know how far we're gonna push this system here. There we go. Perfect. What is a void upgrade going to be? Ooh, we might be able to do that here because I'd like to void this out because we really don't need a lot of extra cobblestone. Why am I going all the way over there, by the way, when we can do something like this out of this? Boom. Ooh, guess what we're out of? We're at a ooh. All right, let's run to the nether real quick. We'll grab us a bit of obsidian and I don't know. We're gonna have to milk something here. Let's grab a bucket. There we go. Yeah, I know I can go to your... You've got a huge... But we're going to go... This won't take much. We're not going to need much. We only need a little bit. So let's milk us some of these weird sheep here, and then we'll... Oh, by the way, Dova, you're going to have to... if you want to come and raid us, you're going to have to get through that. I'm sure you will, but... look for these little weird sheeps. There's some around here somewhere. Nothing? Yeah, I don't know. There's somewhere around here. Well, I'm gonna find them. If not, we're just gonna run over here to the... Oh, there's one. Hi, buddy. Alright, cool. So now what we're going to do is just like, watch this. Watch that. That's all obsidian now. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what they say. Oh, I forgot that stuff catches you on fire. That ain't good. I should... Oh. Not good. Okay, let's throw that in our little slot. If I die here, this is going to be... Yeah, we'll make a Ginny at some point in time. So let's just get us a little bit of obsidian here knocked up here. We're not knocking obsidian up, you know what I mean. You know what, that was a pretty cool thing when he came up with that and he saw that. That was pretty brilliant. If you all haven't seen that, there's a obsidian generator with PrimalCore that you can make with this, what do we call it? This Ovis Atria milk. Basically sheep milk, right? It's pretty cool. Hey, Firestone. Hey, thanks for the host. I sure appreciate that. Thank you. We all like that. That's cool. Yeah. All right. We're busting out tonight. But if you are new here, welcome to some Primal Skies. Just a kickback session. It's been a couple weeks. I'm currently in the process of moving. Life is in turmoil, transition, and things have been crazy. But we're just gonna get on here tonight, and we're just kind of messing around, kind of just relaxing. It's been one of those. It's been about the past 2 weeks have been really, really stressful in life, and like nothing over the top, but just things. When Fire, thank you, appreciate that. We really do, and hello to you, by the way. But as we sit here and kind of play some, just relax. You may hear the air conditioner kick on in the back because it was 115 degrees today out here. You may hear the echo in the background of an absolutely empty house. I am currently sitting here. The only thing that we left up in the house was the computer desk and oh, well, thank you. Hey, everybody. Hey, if you guys aren't following Firestone, I apologize if I jack it up. Firestones. Hey, give him a follow. And just a second here. Once we get some of this cobblestone picked up, we're going to jump over there. But thank you. The Broadcaster Salute community has been an absolute awesome thing to be part of. And met some really cool people through it. And so thank you for the host. It's I don't know, we haven't been part of it long, but it is really cool. Actually, I wish I knew where I was at here in the Nether. We should probably figure this out. This is bad news. So hey, so how are you liking SevTech? That was one thing that I've really wanted to play, but it kind of came out the same time that we developed this pack and everything, and kind of been with so many things going on, I just haven't had the time to play it. It looks like a lot of fun. I watched him develop that over the last 6 months or so, and in the streams that he did, it just looks really, really fun. So I am interested in that. There we go. There's our void controller we were trying to get, our void upgrade here. Oh shoot, let's take a sleep here. Where's that stuff coming from? There we go. All right. Yeah, while we sleep here, just a second here. Let's give Firestone a follow here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Sweet. All right. Everything okay. Cool. Awesome. Hey, thank you. I do appreciate that. So, but Primal Skies here is really just. Oh, I bet. The amount of time and everything that it went into that is phenomenal. Oh, I forgot. We should probably look. Can we get off here? Get off. We should light this up, by the way. Oh. Where are y'all coming from? Do we have any torches left here? That's probably one of the things. Torch. Oh, okay. Not redstone. How about the glowstone torches? I think those are good. We won't catch ourselves on fire. Glowstone torches. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, those are enough. And we hit F7. There we go. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. If we can go here, we can go here and there. Oh, one more spot there. Okay, cool. Okay, so this should work here. Did we place our void upgrade in here? No, we have not yet. So, okay. Okay, and the next thing we were discussing was trying to get a key, right? So we can lock all this down. Yeah, that's what we want. So with SevTech, and one of the cool things is that really we have, well, not, I say Primal, I'm getting ready to type Primal because that's what I'm going to say here, but one of the cool things about SevTech that really I was really like, oh my goodness, this is great, was at PrimalCore, because we've played PrimalCore for probably, I don't know, what is it, June, and we played it since October now. Love the way that PrimalCore starts a pack. Okay, good job, Dova. I thank you. Key. But we really, personally, I really like the way that PrimalCore, and we've become really pretty good friends with the PrimalCore developer. Oh my goodness, Dova, you were right. Look at that. There we go. Now they won't spawn there, by the way, but because of that, it's just so cool to see a mod that you enjoy so much get put into such these cool packs. You're right, and a lot of the things that you see a lot of people come up on the PrimalCore mod, and they say things like, "Oh, hey, this PrimalCore is doing this and this and this." But it's not, But that's one thing we have tried to do here is to try to make it as much, use as much as a mod as you want with it. So, do we have a quest book? Yes. And the quest book, does it go through all the sorts of things? And it takes you through PrimalCore, how you use it. But after that, man, this thing is open to you. If you want to play with... which one of the cool mods we have in here is rock hounding chemistry, which is, if you've never used that mod, oh my goodness, and you are you love tech, that is a super cool mod that you can use it to the fullest extent here. We don't hold anything back. We allow you just to kind of do whatever you want with the mods, and that I am so excited to get started with that here soon. We're really close to it, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We're really close to getting started with a little bit of rock hounding. So, yes, I agree. One of the things is that we started with this pack was that how many people don't have the super large, super cool, the 1050 video card, or the newest 8 or 16 gigs of RAM and whatnot. We really tried to keep this pretty small so that a lot of people could play it. Did we make it? I don't know. Kind of. I mean, it only takes about a minute to load. So but yeah, the bigger mod packs there's something to be said about that. We've beta tested currently here FTB Horizons, FTB Continuum, FTB Revelations 1 and 2 now. So we're getting we're testing some of those big packs, and those are super cool. I mean, to be able to kind of work through things, and SevTech, let's just say it from the beginning, revolutionary. And I don't know how many anybody else can talk about that, but I truly believe it. I think it's absolutely revolutionary mod pack, in the way that he put that together. Okay, that's keeping that clean. More things. Yeah, there is, like, all of these stones here are all PrimalCore. And Fire, I don't know if you've used it, but with PrimalCore comes, if you add the additional Kitsu's Forgecraft in here, adds this. Yes. But Kitsu's Forgecraft is a PrimalCore kind of add-on that's done by Kitsu Shadow. You want to talk about building truly, in my opinion, I think it rivals Tinker's Construct. And we've got the tools right here. You've got the steel gladius, you've got the steel pickaxe, you've got the steel axe, and the shovel. I would almost state that, in my opinion, it rivals Tinker's Construct, and it's a whole lot stinking cooler to play with too. You know, when you're talking about pumping your bloomery up, and you know your forge, and you know your anvils, and having to hammer stuff down. It is cool, and if Kitsu would ever, you know, in real life get doing with some other things, it would definitely rival it. It's pretty cool. So, what are we working on tonight? I'm just going off on all sorts of things. I apologize. We were getting storage started down here, and I think it's working. It's actually keeping everything up. And there's nothing. I mean, we got 7 here. How many diamonds? We got 1 diamond. Oh, all right, so things are working down here. Oh, 1 aluminum, 1. Yeah. All right, things are working here, so that's good. I get to talking it, ladies and gentlemen. I forget about what we're doing. I just have such a good time hanging out with y'all, so it's good. These guys are working. Look at that. Okay, and these are on 30-second tick delays. So again, it's nothing over the top, but it's just slow enough, but then also just fast enough that it'll keep up. And I don't really need anything super fast, because we'll sit here for 2 or 3 hours. Oh, shh, here, be quiet. Here comes my ice maker. This is how loud my house is without any furniture in it, by the way. It's so loud and annoying. I apologize. 30 seconds. Come on, let's see what this one's going to give us. I just want to see it. I want to see it work here real quick. Come on. Because I think maybe. It's almost there. Look at the, almost. Okay, that's a black ore. Good. All right, so everything is, oh, hey, sorry, chicken. Good night. Okay, so next, what do we got to work on next? We've got storage over here working. Those things are working slowly. I guess it's time to start working. Yeah, I would agree that it does border on the annoyance factor, but I will say that we're about to quickly let's update our tools here real quick, because we're going to need to let's do the steel pickaxe and the axe real quickly here, and just show you kind of, once you get moving with it, how quickly it really is, because we have spent a fair amount of time in working through this pack, or working through Kitsu's. So we're going to throw that down. Let's grab this torch here. Light this. And we'll get this going. So we'll only need this about 1100 degrees here. Yeah, Dova. I agree. But I get to see an empty house about every 2 years, so you kind of get used to it. But the only thing that I'm not used to is recording with YouTube or doing a live stream. That is weird when you know, because I had to produce a video for my job a couple days ago, and when I was putting the video or the audio tracks down, I was like, I can hear that in the background. It's really annoying. Yes, the okay, so that's at 1100 degrees. So let's go ahead and put this one down here first. There's our, and right here should be, there's our tongs. Okay, perfect. So let's grab a steel ingot there, and we'll place that one there. This is there and there, and we'll grab this. Okay, come here. Ready? Okay, so that is fixed that, and let's go ahead and set down the pickaxe, and the pickaxe will go there. So that's done. The pickaxe is done, and we'll hit it with the forge hammer. Done. Okay, so both these are done now. We can pull out the rest of this coal here. No need for it, and we'll put the torch back so that we're not running into issues with it. Okay, great. Okay, now that both of those are done, let's see if we have some urushi here. I want it in here, sorry. Urushi. No, we need lacquer sticks. I'm sorry. Okay, perfect. Lacquer sticks. And plant twine. Okay, so let's grab a little bit of that out. So we're going to need 2 of these, 1 and 2. That'll give us our plant twine. In here we can go there and 1. Okay, so there's our updated steel pickaxe. And what did I do with our axe head? There it is. There's our axe head. So see, there it is. And that's refilled tools, and that was good. Hey, Fire, hey, please let us know. I would really be interested in trying something like that. You know, we have not, as much as, we just haven't gotten around to trying a lot of new packs recently. But I will say that between Kiwi and myself and a couple others here, we got started in what was it? It almost skips in my mind nowadays because it was almost a cuss word in my head with Modern Skyblock 2. We started playing that really, really early before Pixel had got that thing going. And we found a lot of fun things in that. You talk about a revolutionary pack in that aspect. I mean, with Sky Resources and everything, the way that he was working a actual skyblock with some of that stuff, that was pretty revolutionary. It was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun to play too. There was, granted, personally we ran into some things with it that weren't always the best, but hey, that's okay. I'm a very non-judgmental person here, and especially after building our own pack and writing a mod. For people that spend the time building a mod pack, you talk about the dedication, the craziness that people go through, and the time and the things that they put together for that. I got more respect for people nowadays that the mod pack makers. It just something about it that once you've done it yourself, you realize what it truly takes, and that is super, super cool. I so much more respect for people that put together a mod pack, or even develop a mod, because the amount of coding that you got to put together and everything, that's cool. Straight cool. I don't even know how to state that. You just respect those people that so much more. So, okay, I'm just double checking this is working. It seems like it's not, because we're not getting a lot of stuff downstairs. But okay, well, I guess we are, because it's the random generation. More of the stuff that we set up was iron and other things. So, okay, we're getting ready for rock hounding. Okay, so we've done. Let's jump up here and take a look at everything that we've done, ladies and gentlemen. Here, so we started here in the central island here, and this island here was built nothing but everything from the basic mod that we have. Yeah, too many changes. This area right here has kind of become our main hub, which has all our Kitsu's Forgecraft, our foundry, PrimalCore stuff, and even our simple storage networks. Okay, we have a little mob farm here, which we really don't use anymore. And then we've got Botania, which I didn't take Botania as far as we could here. We really got to the orchid so that we could get that working. But in this building here, our Space Invaders building, if you guys are a big fan of the 1980s, early 90s asteroid video game, as you can kind of see with the little lasers coming up here, this is our Better With Mods building, and we did all of this. And underneath here, I don't know if we can get underneath here, but we've got a full Better With Mods building underneath here. And everything you can really possibly do with Better With Mods is all in here. And then pretty automated. So we've done that, and we've just worked out. I'm sorry, I'm reading your full text here, but yes. And when we started this one in February with the concept of it, and we developed a mod for it too. And Kiwi and I worked on this together. He was the idea man. I was the sucker that got put into trying to implement it all into the mods. But I agree with you, man. If you, with all these great ideas, having a collaboration of people to help with things is amazing. And we're going to start here. But yes, but it's also finding the right friend and the right people. I will say that Discord nowadays has become, I think you can do almost absolutely any collaborations from around the world on Discord. And I think it's a cool mod. Yes, we are. Between both Kiwi and myself, we developed the pack. So I don't know if it's any good, but we put something in here that we wanted to play, and I think that personally, I'm enjoying playing it, especially now after all the time that we put into this stupid thing. Good night, sucker. And we still got a long ways to go. Kiwi did test loads, and yes, he did do a lot. So and I'm a huge fan of Discord, just for the simple fact that holy smokes, we may. Personally, I mean, right now I'm in the middle of life transitions in life, and that meaning that current job is requiring me to move, but that's okay. Maybe here, I don't know, and here's what I have to say and think about this for a second is that probably for the next 8 to 9, 10 weeks we'll be in some sort of current flux. Because I'm having to go back to school. The job is requiring me to go get a master's, and they're going to pay for it. How nice is that? How nice is it to get a dang master's degree and your job pay for it, and to send you to school for a year to do it? That is amazing. I'm pretty excited about it. But because of that, I don't truly know yet what our time frame or our time requirements are going to be as we enter this new school. So we'll move here soon, and then we'll start school and we'll figure it out. I don't know. What do you guys think here? These two areas, this one comes out even, this one comes out down, this one goes out up. What about this side? Because I think over here is where we're going to start rock hounding stuff. So yeah, do a free masters. You can't pass it up when they're like, hey, you want to go do this? And you're like, no, I don't. That would be stupid, would it not? I gotta say that you gotta be dumb not to say that. Yeah. You're right. And please, if that's ever the case, my youngest brother, by the way, got his PhD a couple years ago, and I still have a hard time calling him doctor. So, but your guys' thoughts here, the 9 or 10 of y'all that are here, we went down and then we went up, and I think we need to go up over here too. So leads to a second floor under your island. So you think this one needs to come down and then come down again and underneath all of this? Is that what you're saying? No, I call him. I can't. I'm not gonna cuss at him, but so one even, one up, one down. Yeah, we could come underneath. That's kind of a neat idea. But what I don't like is coming down here, because the transitions change. You're like up and down, up and down. It's just a little odd down here. Oh, pardon me for a second while I yawn. So let's see here. Because we have to think about this, okay? Because what else do we have here left? Okay, so we've got the chemistry set, we have Galactic Craft, and we have mechanism still. So there are 3 kind of more mods that we're going to have to go through. Yeah, we do a lot of derpage. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of why I'm asking here. So you can't really even see. I mean, honestly, we could run some things out that one. Yeah, I know we want a really big space for starting for whatchamacallit, rock hounding. I don't really want to get into a super big build because we've seen what happens in the past with that. I think let's go up, okay? Let's go up with it. And then what we want to do is with this, we'll build something that comes up and it kind of overlooks all of this, okay? So something about that at this height you can kind of come to the top level of it and see it. And maybe we, instead of like one big flat area, so let's do a real quick tour here. IS spawn Kiwi frog. Okay, so Mr. Kiwi here, if you guys haven't seen his area yet, which his area is open, let's scroll back here. So he built this huge cool thing with pendant. Yeah, oh, yeah. Please do. I think... Yes. I think we have the ability to put in links into the chat. So please, by all means, we're real small. We don't really care. I mean, we're pretty close family most of the time. So drop the link in there, and I'll snap it up real quick. But as you can see with what Kiwi's got here, he's got a lot of room in here available, right? And he's got all of the setup going. So that's one. And is it I spawn Dova? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So we're Dova's little place here. Holy smokes. I've not been here yet, by the way. So Dova's got some huge mob farm going up here, right? And that's the lag right there. That lagging sucker. Wow, Dova, is this really your place? This is great. Oh, it is abandoned. Well, this is sweet looking, by the way. This is cool. I'm loving the building, by the way. So what do we need to do to get to your guys' big airstrip? Because I'd love to go see that. Okay, hold up here. Discord. Continue Discord. Join. There we go. All right. So there we are. We've joined up. So sweet. Thanks for that. And by all means, yes. And honestly, the PrimalCore or the Primal Discord that we've got set up is also a very, very good way to get a hold of us. How do you get to other islands from Dova's? Yeah. Hey, Dova, what is the other island that you have? Z Storm 81. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see what you all got here. Oh, check this out. That is pretty cool looking. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Let's get around this thing here real quick. You guys got working. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That is really, really cool. Oh my, nice. Okay, that's sweet. Now where's your guys' little rock hounding stuff you were all talking about? Wow, Shark. Where? Where's the shark? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We got some sharks. We got some sharks. Let's see if we can get them to chase us. I hate the sharks, but oh, they're chasing us. Oh, come here, sucker. Oh, nice. There, look at these guys. I love primal sharks. Not really. I hate them like with a passion. But they're so cool looking. If I had a net, we'd grab one of them and take them home with us. We may do that. We may come back and grab some sharks. But look at these dudes. These are really cool. We do have to at some point in time. I do want to try to get. Yeah, I saw that right there. Let's just check out the. Oh my goodness! Look at this botany area these guys have. Nuts! You guys did like everything with it. This is cool. You got everything going on, from elven mana spreaders and elven trade. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else we got? I see a little Steve carts. Little Steve carts going on. Okay, so what are you doing with the Steve carts? Oh, that's you. Okay, cool. That's going into there, which is nice. Here's a question, Dova. How did you guys get all the ores into here? Did you just place them? Is that what you guys did? Fires, I'm gonna get the step wolves. I'm gonna get wolves to spawn an RAO, by the way. I'm really between Ansar, we've discussed it. Ansar is the PrimalCore developer. I'm gonna try to get those to spawn in. Oh, okay. Here's your rock hounding stuff. Yeah, I know you got these from Silk Touch, but did you guys place these as you built the area? Because that's really cool. If you spent the time to put these in, that is sweet. So that is some thought, by the way. You almost feel like you're in a real Minecraft world. Wow. But Fire, this is that rock hounding mod chemistry we were discussing a bit ago, and that's kind of one of the cool things about it. So, oh yeah, I bet that took forever. But I love the models that this thing has, and then the complexity of working it all together. Because down here they've got all their pipes that are running through it. This is cool. Oh man, nice. Oh man, that is cool. Dova, amazing stuff y'all got going on here. What do you guys have out here? Oh, okay, your evaporation tanks and seasoning racks. Nice. Okay, cool. But I really do. Yeah, and you're right. And you know, I think that the biggest thing about the current version of rock hounding mod, or the chemistry mod, is that nobody knows how it really works, because there's nothing really out there. But it's pretty cool, because there's a lot of things that you really can do with it. It's just the big thing is understanding how the stinking thing works. Okay, so we have reinforced stone here. So let's see if we can do some more. We have any? Let's put it here first. Okay, and oh, we have a lot of it actually. Whew. I was getting a little nervous that we didn't have any. Okay, so we're gonna pull this out this way here. All right, one more. So let's run this sucker out just straight like this, and then we're going to go up from here. Yeah, you did get carried away. But that's cool. I mean, hey, why else do you play the game, by the way? I mean, oh, ouch. Stupid torches. But here's the thing, is if you can't get carried away, why? And you can't enjoy the game, or you can't enjoy the building or the whatnot of it, right? Why would you play? And that's the cool thing about it. So far, the thing that we did with it is we required it. The only way you can get osmium to get into mechanism is through rock hounding. So the whole gating process that we had in this pack was straight. It wasn't like game stages or other things. It was 100% based off of resources. So you had to actually get to osmium, or to get to mechanism, you need osmium, and to get to that, the only way to obtain that is through rock hounding. And so that's how we set that up that way. But with that, rock hounding also gets you into Galacticraft, which takes you to other. All right, hey Dova, good luck, buddy. And I love the island, man. I straight up love the island. It's looking amazing, by the way. I think we can grab that. We can grab these. We can grab this, and we'll chisel all of these. But yeah, that's kind of how we kind of put it together. Was that you had to go to that, and by what that it just, if you can find another way, right? We've added a couple things. So with this setup here, and even with the auto breaker and the orchid and everything else, you can get into aluminum. You can get into some of the different mods. Is this stuff even coming up here? Yeah, some of this it's working. So, okay, it's just slow. It's not. Again, it's not really fast. But yeah, we did all the resource gating via those different ways. So the first way you can get it was by mob drops. So we coded into it that mob drops via a player kill will give you a specific drop. For instance, you kill a zombie, it gives you iron, right? And if you kill something else, it gives you copper, and the things that kind of stay in line with PrimalCore. And so that's kind of how we kind of put it all together here. Do we have any straight stone? I don't know if we do. So what's Jake O playing nowadays, by the way? I haven't caught up with him in quite a while. You know, I really have not been on much. And so, is he really? That's a little surprising, by the way. But very, very cool, honestly. Well, I feel honored that he's actually jumped on to play this. Because, you know, you kind of... We spent some time and really tried to get something. And Jake is... Watching him play, because he played on the... he helped test one of the FTB Revelations with us on FTB. And him and those guys just destroyed that. I mean, like, it was amazing how quickly they ran through that pack, which is fun. And just to be able to watch him kind of do that was really cool. So to see how quickly he can get through something like this, I mean, a guy that streams 8 to 10 hours a day, if he can get through it in a couple days, that would be great. Because really the thought process behind this was not something that you can just you're not going to spend a year playing. Because you got those packs. I mean, SevTech is out there. You can play that all day long. And for, a couple weeks to a couple months. And there's, I don't want any more of those. Let's do some of these guys here. There we go. That should be more than enough. But yeah, it's kind of... I'm excited. Now that you say that, I really haven't been on Twitch due to us moving and everything. Oh, shoot. That was bad news. Ooh. Thank goodness we got flight, huh? Suckers. Oh, my goodness gracious. I didn't realize that. Okay, this is an ugly staircase up. But it's kind of keeping in the same theme. The same theme that we've kept with the reinforced stone and the stone. So we're going to go up. Yeah, there we go. So what we're going to do is this is going to get massive here, by the way. We'll bring dirt and grass out, and then we're going to terrace it up, and then we're going to build us a nice little building up top here. So where do we go up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just 4. We'll do a little landing here real quick. This isn't going to be too bad here to watch. It's ADA compliant, by the way. 2, 3, and here, and there we go. We'll do one more. And what else are we gonna do here? Let's see if we got any more stone. Ladies and gentlemen, we probably need to get some more stone going here. So let's. I feel that we're gonna need it. Okay, so we have the double furnace here. Cobblestone. Is that it? Is that? We have way more cobblestone right here. There we go. And here we go. Yeah, I just kind of get lost here some days. But there we go. There's that and that. Okay, so these guys are working. What do we have for coal in here? Ooh, nothing. We're out. So normal coal. There. All right. These guys will work here for a bit while we get this rest of this working. We're going to go up one more level here. Just one more. Reinforced stone is what we're looking for. There's those guys. I don't know why I put them back. Okay, and there's a third one. Okay. Okay, there's this one. And then we'll pull the rest of those. Do we have any more stairs? Oh, we're out. Fair enough. But this should work. So we're going to come up. I mean, this is going to be much, much higher here. And then we'll... so you should see... I don't know what we're going to do for a building up here. But we'll do something decent. It's going to take us a bit. But in this building is going to hold rock hounding. So all our rock hounding set up, and I think we're going to do multiple levels. So we'll start at like level 0, and we'll crush all our uninspected stones. We'll crush our coal into that. We'll crush things into those areas in that level. And the next level will bump up, and we'll have that kind of that second tier of things maybe, and then the third level, maybe the third tier of things, and the fourth level, we've got the final stuff. The only thing that's bugging me right now that we do not have in this pack, and actually we do, we just haven't used it a lot, because I know we put ender storage in here, so we do have some way to get some ender stuff that we can move things back and forth. But I think we're going to have to figure out, too, in this building here, applied energistics. I think applied energistics are going to come into effect here. And we're going to need to do something with those. You know? Just as I think through this. If it's your first time joining us this evening, we're pretty slow. Oh, I'm sorry. We have refined storage. What a sucker am I? We built this stinking pack and I can't remember what we have in it. That's how bad life has been right now. I'm so worried about other things in life that I forget what we've put into this pack. That's horrible. I'm so horrible. I apologize. That's the wrong thing to say. Oh my. Oh man. Welcome to Derp Session 2, if you're a college student, welcome to, or a university student, welcome to Derp Session 200, Holy smokes. My cup tonight was already full of stuff, but Kurt would have been proud of it, but yeah, we do have kiwi. Yes, kiwi frog. Oh man. Oh, it has been so long since I've had such a great session of a great stream, because we've just been so busy with other things in life. It's just so nice to sit back. Yes, cross-eyed kiwi, but he's been a lot of fun to watch. I've watched him recently, and he's doing some pretty fun stuff over there. It's been interesting to watch him. 2, 3. Is that enough? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need one more. Let's just go and fill these out here. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna need one more up. This site's gonna be a tall one, but that's what we want. Yeah, we've caught up with Cross-Eyed Kiwi a couple times here, and it's been a lot of fun watching him. It really has. Okay, there we go. Let's get one more here. That should be enough stairs to finish this piece here. So one of the things that we really do, and we spend a lot of time trying here, is to build something nice, just so that it's not super horribly derpy. Hey, be careful if you ask him for help. He's going to give you some crazy ideas, by the way. Bricks. There we go. He is, but it's all good. Yeah. The cool thing about the collaboration between and working through the collaboration in this was that I think that we knew we both had the same thought process, or the same end goal, and with that end goal, we were able to kind of work through. And did we have some knockout dragouts? About, hey, this and that. We did. But that made it so much better because we both came from a different spot, but I think both of us were able to compromise in certain areas. And that's what has been really, really cool about all of it. So, and Kiwi, please, if I am wrong, please, by all means, set me straight. But I think that was one of the coolest things that we were able to do is to be able to work together. And then the crazier thing was that I didn't realize how easy it would be to work together from 2 different continents almost. That was what really, really kind of amazed me, is the ability that you can work together and you can, across 2 different continents, massive time zone differences and everything else. That was a lot of fun. That's probably one of the highlights I would say about putting this together was that 2 normal guys from 2 completely separate locations in the world were able to put together something and collaborate with one program, a Dropbox, Twitch and other things. And that is what I think is probably the highlight of things. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it really was. I mean, we were pretty close on a lot of things. But we've been playing Minecraft together for 6 or 8 months, and I think that was the thing that really kind of got us together was that we both had a kind of a vision of things, and we got it done. Okay, so I really am just derping around right now. We really should do something worth a hoot, but I'm really feeling in the building mode tonight. Okay, those are working. So let's do one of these. Let's grab this. We'll change that out. And since we got Silk Touch on our pickaxe, it's not too horribly bad to grab this up. So we'll change those up in there. We'll get that one going, and we'll get this area going here too. Perfect. Just a like of that. So let's just kind of, we came over 3, 1, 2, and 3, and there, and there. Yeah, and then there we go. Cool, and I think that's cool. The real concept of, you know, how do things really work, I think is, okay, so we come just about in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so those should spread, and then we're gonna continue to build that up here, and we'll figure some way to kind of drop it out this way. But we're gonna need to do some sort of retaining wall now, and I'm thinking the retaining wall is gonna be really simple. And it's going to look something like this. Just a second here. We'll get this set up here. And then, and I'm just going to use some spruce. There we are. Look at these guys. Oh, we could, yeah, we could use a water feature. So that'll spread up, and then we'll get a little wall here. That'll be good. Look at, yeah. Look at the way this is gonna work. It's gonna feel daunting coming up to this thing, you know. I don't know if that's the right word, or you're gonna feel kind of little walking up the steps to this. And we'll do, you know, maybe we'll do 2 here. Yeah, we're going to do 2. We're going to make this so that it holds back some serious dirt here. Some serious soil action. Okay. Look at how big that's going to look. Ouch. There we go. And we'll shrub this up a bit so you're kind of like, holy smokes, as you walk up into this area. Yeah, I'm liking this. Ladies and gentlemen, I needed this tonight. So if you're joining us, I appreciate you stopping by, because I really needed a really good night of just chilling out. Oh man, did I. Like no other. It's been a very long week. So we're gonna go here, and here. Am I right in this? I may be wrong, but we do want it to somewhat be symmetrical. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. There we go. Cool. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. I'll shoot him the. There we go. That's really, really nice here. There we go. Just like this. Hey, good thing we don't have other people showing up here, because they'd get mad because we're only doing one layer of stuff, of material down. There we go. Look at that. And then let's just place this right here so this can all start spreading. There we go. And before we get too far, we're at 42% of our chaos gem here. So let's fill that up real quick. There we go. That's perfect. Awesome. Look at that. Look how this is going to be good. This is going to be really nice. And this isn't going to take much to make it look really pretty decent underneath here. But we'll do 2 levels. Right here like this. And we'll have to figure it out how to make it look nice. But we can at least get this set here like this. And then we're going to come up one more level right here. So right here is going to be one more. And here, here. No, let's go here, there, there, and then we go there. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. There we go. And it just tucks back in here real quick. Just like that. So that'll work, and then let's bring it back to an extra couple layers here. Okay, I didn't cover that. I was about to say, I hope I didn't cover up that spot. And we'll let that grow up here on these real quick. At some point in time, we really are going to have to take this down, by the way. Hey, completely understand. It's getting really late. Absolutely. Oh, with blasted light, yeah, probably real nice. But we'll figure something out how to make it look even better than the stinking blasted lights. It'll be good. So, oh man, I'm really enjoying this tonight. I can't express to you all how much we needed this, because it's just been one of those crazy weeks. Perfect, just like that. All right, hey man, get some sleep. It's only Thursday night. Well, I don't know where it is for you, but it's a Thursday night for me, and so I take it that maybe if it's still for you, then yes, it is super late. Okay, and there. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've come back a little bit more further on this one, but we're getting close to being able to call it an evening. We typically go for about 2 hours or so, and typically we don't go on a Thursday night, but tonight has been a super special case. So we go there and here and there, and then we come back here. right like into that. Oh yeah, there we are. Perfect. Yeah, for me it's Friday morning now. Oh, it is Friday. There, yeah, look at this. This is a birdie. But yeah, no, we've got your Discord, so definitely we'll definitely hit you up on that and see how things are progressing and let you know how life is going. I gotta think that we've become kind of a craft. We're in California currently, so west coast of the states. There, perfect. Okay. Look at that. And then we're going to do this one more time going all the way up. As everything grows. I agree. Good ideas are always helpful. And even to bounce ideas off of it, like, hey man, how did you run into this mod and figure out this for Craft Tweaker or whatnot? Because I know that's one thing that we ran into a whole lot of issues with is how do you use this? So yeah, it won't be long. Hopefully quicker rather than later. You know, right now we're really it's things have been a little slow getting out of here, but we'll get there soon, real soon, hopefully. But that's going to throw a big wrench into things because that's going to be a 2-hour time difference change for us, which I haven't ever thought about it. It is complicated, yes. What do we have for leaves left? We have 11? Oof. It's not going to be enough. But I'm thinking like this and here. Do we have any vines? Oh, we do have some. Okay, those will work too. Yeah, look at that. But that's kind of how this will kind of look over here. Especially once all the grass grows in, it should be pretty decent. And maybe we'll grow a couple little trees up out of it. So, yeah. And that'll soften it up a bit. Yeah, good. But that's the ultimate goal, what we're looking for. Which I'm excited about, so. That is, who was it? Was it, hey Kiwi, you might be able to correct me if I'm wrong in this, but I think it was a couple weeks ago, or about a month ago or so, Mr. Pixel was talking about that specifically, where he had done, ooh, I like that too, yeah, the red ones. It was specifically talking about how he had done almost 2,000 lines of code change, which was pretty impressive. I mean, it's a ton of stuff, and even Dark Soto, I think, when he was working SevTech, was phenomenal. The amount of line changes and code that he had written for it. Oh, that's annoying. I'll get out, by the way, but. Let's grab some of this up here. I like this idea here. See if we can get some of this here. Ooh, look at all this. Never hurts to take this stuff up because this is a pain in the butt. This stuff catches you and you just do, it doesn't let go, by the way. Nice. Yeah, we didn't have a ton here, by the way. I mean, overall, it wasn't a lot. That's 28. Is that what you're thinking, Kiwi? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Crimson Sky. Let's add a little bit of the red in here just to see how this works and looks. Okay, let's change that out. Add a little bit of the red right here, say. And oh, I'm sorry, Dova. I'm sorry. I can't either yet. Oh, I'm just having such a good time tonight and relaxing. It's really, really been good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll use these and get a little grass going up here. Grass, there we go. One said grass block, and then we'll do it up here also. Sorry for the noob. We're gonna, oh, this is gonna work perfectly here, so there. I haven't like been an adult for about 20 years, but I still got to get up and do it. Oh, but let's call it there for the night. Because you were right. I do have to adult tomorrow morning too. Sort of. I am lucky enough I don't have to. Nobody's watching over my shoulder, but I do need to adult a little bit. But this is a great start. We're going to continue building this up for rock hounding. Let's check down underneath here and see how things are progressing underneath here for things, because this is one thing. Okay, 43, 45, 28. Got a lot of 10 coming in. 39, 3. So things are slow, but it's still working. We may be able to bump that up a bit. If we get some better power going over here, that would really help a lot. This one's not even working. That sucks. So let's do, I see right off the bat we're having issues with this thing, so. That was a derp, by the way, there too. Let's do this here. All right, let's grab a bucket of water. This one did the same thing too here. Nope. There we go. Okay, now that should work here, so watch that. That'll break, and then, okay, so we need another bucket of water. Holy smokes. So the smooth stone generators, that's probably why we're having such issues with it. It wasn't working right. Okay. Okay, water from two sides. That, yep, okay. So we want to place cobble right here. Okay, and then there we go. All right, it's back and running. Yes, yes. All right, cool. Okay, with that, those are working again. We'll have to keep an eye on those. But hey, Fires, hey, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate that. And now that we got you followed, whenever you're back up and running, we will definitely stop by and take a look. Always excited to see new people doing different things. So, all right. Hey, with that, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're gonna pass on the love tonight from the Broadcaster Salute Raid. And I think Mr. Cross-Eyed Kiwi is on, and he is always. I've enjoyed watching him over the last couple weeks that we finally have him followed. So let's hit him up tonight, And we'll be back again soon. The computer doesn't get packed up. It's the last thing along with the desk. And so we'll definitely try to get a couple streams in here before we actually really take off and get moving to our next location. And then from there, we'll have to figure out the new schedule and everything. But either way, it has definitely been well. I needed a night, and I thank you all for stopping by because it has been a ton of fun. So with that, let's get the raid started here for Mr. Cross-eyed Kiwi here, a fellow friend of our own Kiwi Frog here. I think I got this all typed in right, but with that, I do appreciate y'all. Thank you. It's been a great time. I needed a night more than you guys will ever know. So with that, thank you. We will be back again soon. Check out the Primal Discord, and we will definitely be discussing things on there. And when we do this again, I'll throw up another thing for it. So I know, I'm sorry, but it's all good. So thank y'all, and we'll catch you again soon.